welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my mom's makeup, which she will already have a little bit on. The foundation and the eraser is not blended or anything because we started our video, which I'm doing her makeup and then she's doing mine, but we started it and then we got a phone call and it ended the video when it got the call. So we're just gonna retry to do this. So yeah, here we go.
Do you want to show the two things that you started with already?
Yeah, so we already started off with our concealer and our foundation.
The Il Makiage and then the magic eraser. So the Il Makiage has already been put on with a brush.
Which is just
and
foundation.
and now she's working on the magic eraser.
Okay, so I just put it on and then we're gonna do a little bit blending with the same foundation brush. Which this is just gonna give her some highlights. Make her skin nice and bright, which I'm trying to be super calm, but sometimes it's hard to do other people's because you can't feel how hard you're pushing because it's not your face.
You're doing fine.
But and then I do it on the eyelids so that when you do the eyes, you get a bolder, like it shows up better.
Yeah, it's almost like a painting, like a white canvas.
Yeah.
If you start with a blank canvas, then sometimes your colors will pop a little more.
Yeah. Because it's like, if you try to draw with like pink on a brown canvas, it wouldn't really work. So then if you paint it a different, like white, then it'll make it so the colors can show. Okay, so I think that's good for now.
Can I blend a
Yeah,
tiny
you
bit
can-
more?
Yeah. I just don't want to be
Sure,
hard
it
on your
is.
skin, so I don't want
You're
to
doing
push it
great.
too much. But again, I can't feel how hard I'm going on your face.
No, you're doing wonderful.
So that's just the foundation and the eraser so far. We still have bronzer, highlighter, eye makeup, all these different things.
And this is the trickiest part, especially when you're using a brush on someone else, like you said.
Yeah, because I mean, even just using a makeup sponge
Okay.
on someone else, it's harder doing makeup on other people.
All right.
But then we are going to go in with my bronzer, shimmer, and highlighter palette. The 3 different shades. Sorry, I'm like hitting your face with it. It's 3 different, like, I don't know.
Tones.
Yeah, 3 different tones. So I'm starting off with a tiny bit of a mix between the lightest and the darkest. And I'm just getting about her cheeks and a little bit of her chin. So, gotta put a little more on. Which, there you go. So there's that. And then now we are going to go in with our Pro Highlight Palette, which I actually have not used anything from this palette yet because I got it for Christmas, which was yesterday. So this palette is brand new. Nothing has been touched. It even comes with some brushes. We have a bronzer brush, looks like a blending brush, and like an eye brush.
Beautiful.
And then it has some shimmers and a bunch of different just colors.
All right.
So I think that
Nope,
we're-
this is just a foundation brush.
Okay, I'm looking. So
Do you want me to help guide you a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
'cause-
So let me see. So
Here.
with this palette, she's taking this sort of mid-size brush, and I think we'll start with something a little bit light
yeah, like
and a little bit sort of sparkly.
yeah. So we're gonna do
And maybe
tempting
and maybe do this
trusting.
just on a line, and then
Yeah.
maybe down my nose a little.
So the 2 shades we are doing is Trusting, which is a very pale color, and then Tempting, which is a glitter,
Okay.
a shimmer. And then I'm just doing little stripes, which this is a super shimmery, good looking. Like, I like it.
I love a shimmer.
Yeah, because it kind of gives your skin a little bit of a pop. And I'm just getting some so we can go straight down your nose. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in.
Yeah, I like to use the brush easy breezy, so
Yeah.
there you go.
And then I'm just going to quickly
Yeah, blend it in nice.
rub it in, which is going to give her, ooh, look at Mom, real quick.
Whoa, all right.
That's a lot of shimmer.
It is a lot of shimmer. Okay. maybe
Maybe a little
work
too
to the eyes.
much.
Maybe work to the eyes a little bit. Use some of that shimmer up on the top of the eye ridge.
Yeah, that's a little more shimmery. I've never
see?
used this
That's
palette.
okay.
So
No,
I
it's
did not
great.
know it
It's
was
this would be great for a fun party. I'm serious.
I don't think we'll be going to a party anytime soon.
Well,
because we are stuck in our
we could have a
house.
family party where we
Yeah,
dress up and
Yeah, sure. Let's have a party movie night. You know,
there we go. Okay, so we'll,
that's a little better.
that's all right. Maybe if we do something a little darker, it'll
Maybe.
neutralize it a little bit.
It doesn't look as bright in person, but it's because we have a ring light. Because I got a ring light
For
So that's
Christmas.
also like shooting light on her face.
That's okay.
So that also might make it a little more. But then I think we should go in
Maybe the thin, would that, yeah, that
this
brush.
one.
Yeah,
So
and I would,
This is a thick bronzer brush. Because why I say thick is because there are thin bronzer brushes and thick ones. You can see a difference in
do you want me to just let you take it from here? Because you do a nice job.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'll just let you do it. Don't,
Well,
you don't
I
have to look to me to,
Well, I might ask you different shades and stuff for what your personal preference is. But,
okay.
but is there anything else you think?
I
we
would just do my cheeks with like a nice blush.
Yeah, so for the
Maybe to
blush
break this up a
color,
little bit.
Yeah, we are doing no, that will not
I
have
know, I'm just
anything.
looking at it.
See, but so we will be using the color Jolly.
Ooh, jolly, okay.
So Jolly is, I'm really quickly going to show them. So the colors we've used is at the beginning. Sorry, I'm trying to. If you could hold it, that would be good. At the beginning, we started off with these two. And then right now we are doing this shade called Jolly.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to do
A little
this.
goes a long way.
Yeah, I only go like this when I do
There you
mine.
go. And then right on the cheekbone.
Yeah. Again, to try and maybe cover up some of.
And I usually start here and go that way. Just so
Okay.
that if there's any loose bits, they don't go onto your nose.
Yeah.
That's
just-
the last thing I'll say, and then I'll let you take completely
Okay.
over.
And the only reason why we're doing this one is to try and maybe cover up some of that shimmer.
Yeah, just break it up a little.
Yeah, so you can still get a nice bright color in there. So that is what that looks like. And I think that's it. Maybe
Yeah.
later we'll do a shimmer color. Maybe, I'm not sure.
those are. Are those for eyes?
I think they might be lip
Yeah,
ones
I'm not
because
sure.
they're gels.
All right. Do you want to work on eyes next? What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
so I think I'm gonna go on to eyes, which I'm not a pro at eyes, but I will try. And then later I have an eyebrow palette.
Yeah. Ooh.
So this is, later we'll do her eyebrows, which will probably be right after. So that's my eyebrow things, which I'll try to go.
Use
I
your
think this
finger a
one
little
will do-
bit,
yeah,
sure.
I think that one will do for you. And then plus I have a blend.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now moving on to the eyes, I have three, that one, but I don't think there's anything we'll want to use in there. I have an eye shimmer palette, which I've used for a while, so it's kind of used up. But then I have this brand new, was that Ellen Tracy palette for your eyes. And here's a little close-up, which it looks like someone used it. It probably just got a little crushed. in
Yeah,
the
that's
box.
okay. The viewer just
Yeah.
wants to see the makeup.
See the
we
makeup
put on. Yep.
on it. And then I'm trying not to make this video too long. But it's going to be a long one. It's going to be
It's
about
okay.
a 20
It's all right.
to
Well,
25-minute video.
that's all right. It's very real, so we're just doing the real stuff here.
Yeah. I'm going to go in here to grab my smallest brush. Which actually I might use that on your eyes. I'm not sure.
Sure.
But I might just stick to this because this is my only small brush I own right now. Because I don't actually do a lot of eye makeup when I do my makeup. I'm not a very eye makeup person. But do you have any preferences with the colors?
I mean, I think that since we're doing some shimmer stuff, maybe, yeah, like stick with maybe that pink and this dark one and a light one.
Okay.
The three?
Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 colors. I'm trying
Yeah,
not
no.
to do too much.
Yeah, and usually you start with the lightest one so
Yeah,
that it
that's
doesn't.
the light. I
Okay.
think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Which I'm not really going to do a lot of it because again, I'm not the best at eye makeup because I don't do my eyes.
Sure.
So I'm going to try
Just
and
takes a
make it
little
look.
practice.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make it look my best. But I'm not sure it's going to look great.
I'm sure it'll look fine.
I'm starting off inside her crease and then going out. a little bit.
That perfume you sprayed smells so nice.
Yeah, it's my my little one.
Yeah, it smells
But-
good.
It's a men's, but I like it.
It's okay.
And now I'm taking a very, very light pink, a light shimmer, which is just going to go a little bit on top to break it up. So you have a little bit of a darker pink and then a very, very light, almost pearl color, which then you probably can't even see it that well because it's not even that bright. It's a very neutral look. But then I'm going to take a kind of darker one, but it's not too dark. That's what it looks like on the brush. And then I'm just going to go in on the very bottom so you guys can at least see a little bit of color. And then I'm going to quickly brush it in so it looks a little
It's good.
more. Which I'm just going to take, again, this thick bronzer brush and just blend it in a little.
Oh, I like that. Perfect. Great.
Which I kind of just did an ombre because it kind of gets darker.
Yeah, that was very
lighter.
nice. You did a good job.
And then last but not least, we have her eyebrows. But then we'll do a little bit of lip gloss or lipstick. I don't know.
Do you have mascara?
No, I don't. I don't own a mascara.
No problem.
Because I don't do a lot of makeup like
Sure.
I keep saying. I mean, I barely ever even wear out makeup. So, I'm going to go in with this here real quick. I'm going to go in with this shade and maybe a little bit of the dark one.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to go with that. And a little bit of dark, but I don't think you have light eyebrow. So,
Often when you're filling an eyebrow, you actually go a couple shades lighter
yeah.
because
This one is a lot
Yep,
lighter.
because if you go darker, it just can sometimes make your brow a little bit.
Yeah, you can make it bushy.
Yeah, it just
Like a
makes it
little.
stand out a little bit more. I tend to do a lot more natural makeup,
So I do too. I don't like going bold.
but I do also love shimmer. So I like to do natural, but I like to also make it a little fun by having some glitter and some shimmer.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I really don't like having a jumbo bold look. Like, I don't ever do like a pink eyeshadow. Most of the time I'll go with pearl. Like here really quickly, I just want to show them my normal shade. Right up on the top of my Trolls Tour palette. That's a little shiny. But this one right here is my normal one.
That's very pretty.
Because it's just a plain pearl color, which isn't too much to handle. It's a very natural color. So that's why it's so used up. There's like little indents on it. But then I'm going in with a tiny, tiny tad of darkness so we can give it a little bit of sass. And then before you open your eyes,
Oh.
because I'm going to do something.
Shutting them back.
Normally when I do my eyebrows, I like to go in with a little bit of foundation on top because most of the time it'll leak a little bit.
Okay.
So I just very, very lightly, like, look, that much.
Mm-hmm.
We'll dab it and then put it on top just because,
Oh, I see it.
yeah,
Yeah,
see,
yeah. Okay,
that
well,
tends to
all right.
happen a
Okay.
lot. So I just cover that up with a little.
Okay.
See, look,
Sure.
it just completely covers it up.
Okay.
To make it nice and bright. So that's, and then last but not least, a gloss. So I either have lipsticks or lip glosses, but I think these are a little too.
Oh, I'll let
Unless
you
want
decide.
this one.
I'll let you decide.
And then real quickly, just in case you like them, I have these 3 glosses.
Oh, these are very pretty glosses. But if you would have more fun with these,
No, I
Do
want
yours.
to go whatever you like.
I like this one.
Okay.
I chose this sort of,
It's kind of hard with the lighting.
it's like a,
Kind of looks like a cherry. It's like a nice light cherry.
there you go.
It's never been used, so it's a little.
No, I get to,
You're the first user of it. Ooh, that's very nice.
is it? Feels nice. This is the same brand, Ellen Tracy?
Yeah,
Nice.
so I got a set for Christmas from my brother.
Oh, he's so
So-
nice. He did that all.
Okay, so then pucker you, and then you can look.
Nellie, the eyes, you did such a wonderful job on them. This looks great.
Now
Thanks.
she's gonna do mine. Okay. Here I'm gonna pull off the hat for my messy hair, because I always have messy hair. I'm like known for that. Whenever you guys come to my videos, I always have messy hair. But that's fine. So, okay. And then now my mom begins doing my makeup. Okay.
So we're actually on Penelope.
I have a different foundation.
Going to be using this beauty counter.
Because we have a little bit, hers is a tiny, tiny bit oranger, or a little darker, whatever you call it.
It's just different shades.
Yeah, so I have very pale skin, so
Okay, so
go. It's so cold.
is that actually? Will you? Maybe the hat would be helpful to get those wispy hairs out,
Yeah.
unless you can tuck it behind your.
Well, wait.
It's up to you.
Is that better?
Yeah, just can you run your fingers to tuck that? There you go. That's all we need.
Okay.
Perfect.
So now the messy hair goes away.
Just so we don't get makeup on it.
Yeah. Because then it'll look like I have gray hairs.
You're too young for that.
Still got a good 30 years.
Ooh, 30?
Maybe 25, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe not 30, because I'll be 39. So,
And I'm 35 and I have
a couple of
Just
them.
you. All right, I'm going to have you close your eyes.
Okay.
And tell me if I'm doing it too hard.
And you can go in with the brush if you want.
Okay, let me just
that-
get it sort of set with this.
Yeah.
And then I'll use the brush to really get it in the nooks and crannies. Okay.
But, oh my god. So it was so bright, it looked like I had no eyebrows.
Oh, okay. I've loved doing makeup for a long time because your grandmother used to sell makeup called Mary Kay. And when I was growing up, she used to always have little makeup parties where people would come and do different makeup and skin skin treatment.
Which that's what
Oh.
Which that's what my aunt does right now.
Yes.
Wait. Can you look into, I have no eyebrows.
If you get closer to the camera, it'll show them.
No, now it does. But it looks like I have no eyebrows.
So we have a long history of wearing makeup in our family. And as we've gotten over the years, we've tried to get a little bit smart with some of the makeups because like the beauty counter, I like to use on you and some of the Arbonne stuff that your aunt works
Yeah,
with.
so my aunt helps sell with a company called Arbonne, which is like an all-natural company of makeup and just
They focus on
healthy things.
Well, and they focus on
Skin
using
treatment.
they
Yeah, whatever.
focus on good ingredients.
Yeah, but what's nice about them is they also don't use nuts, which I have a complete nut allergy. So,
Do some
wait real
brows.
quick. Can I
Yeah,
just say
yeah,
something?
yeah.
It's nice with Arbonne because I can use the makeup things and I don't have to worry about having to check if I can use them. So it's really nice.
It is nice. Yeah, having an allergy can be hard.
Yeah.
You look
It's-
up to the sky.
It's always been very hard at school because even just when I would go to school, lunch was very hard because I would sit alone with one other girl at a table while everyone else in the whole grade, plus another grade under us, got to sit with all their friends, and I would just sit over there with one girl. And it's always been hard because I've had to do it since pre-K, and also it's hard because when we have a birthday party in class, lots of kids have brought in snacks I can't eat,
Yeah.
even when it's a nut-free room.
Birthdays and things like
Yeah.
that. Okay, I'm gonna hold on just a
It's
sec.
been hard because even birthday parties I've went to, I couldn't have the sweet treats
Yeah.
there that everyone else got to eat.
You've had to learn to adapt to that, and
Yeah.
it's been challenging, and it's certainly not fun at times.
But also at
Cheeks.
the same time, I'm happy that I'm not allergic to everything in the world.
Well, when you first had your allergy, there were a few things that you couldn't have that
Yeah.
later we were able to give
Yeah,
you.
so
like
with
soy.
so soy strawberries, I couldn't eat soy or strawberries, and then I got over it and was able to eat. I can eat them, but then right now, with all the tests that I get done about every 3-4 years, I go to the doctors and they do this little test where they put these suction cups on my back and stuff, and they test to see if my allergies have gotten any better, if I can maybe eat more things. But from right now, they say that I might never be able to eat the nuts. But
Will you close your eyes? Yeah, that's been a little bit of a bummer, but you know, people in life get dealt cards, and sometimes people have things that they need to adapt to. And if nuts is the worst of it, then we'll just roll with it. Although it doesn't mean it's less of a bummer. But
it's doing it again. But no,
okay,
it's very shimmery on the cheeks.
yeah,
I
I'm gonna
like
do
it.
a pink eyelid. Which this is tricky because you've got teeny little eyelids just like me.
And I have a pretty big brush for eyelids because I don't do my I don't do my eyes.
You want to do this
So-
one? You are one beautiful, smart, sassy, brave girl. Oh, that looks really beautiful.
I don't. That's not helping. Ooh.
Should we do a bold lip or just a nice?
It's funny because when you look at my smile, my chin just sticks out. And, see?
Do you want me to do a sassy lip?
Sure.
Okay. So, why don't you?
They're very dry. I have very dry lips. It's never been up. Because I just bought those today.
Can you lick it and then wipe it on your back of your hand a little bit to get any makeup off?
Oh, Zippy just woke up from his nice sleep.
Oh, Zippy, our cat. Oh, just a gentle.
Yeah.
And then, okay. There you go. I am not the best at putting on lip stuff, so.
Yeah.
I guess I don't get a ton of practice because I don't wear a lot of lipstick. I wear more glosses. Oop, we moved there.
Oh!
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look at me. Stop looking at that. Look at me. At me. Then smush them together. There you go. Let me see. Make sure there's nothing on my finger before I do this. Okay. How do you feel?
Good.
Let me see your face. You are so beautiful before and after. So pretty.
And
All
now the
right.
messy hair comes out.
That's all right. That looks gorgeous. Well, what do you say?
Well, thank you guys for watching. It's a long video. It's 25 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah, but we had fun filming it, and that's all that matters.
We did.
Which either maybe later or maybe tomorrow.
I think
tomorrow. We are doing the blindfolded makeup challenge. I know I'm a little late for this challenge because it went on a little while ago, but I didn't have a YouTube channel back then because I just got it a few months ago. So tomorrow we will be doing the blindfolded makeup challenge. So that'll be fun, but that is it. Hope you guys have a great day or had a great day. Bye.
Bye.